This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. Continue to carry out the following instructions. This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. Continue to carry out the following instructions. The broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety.
All television and radio stations in the United States will now cease their regular programming to carry this special message.
We'll do it live! Live!
Why, hello everybody, JFM Studios here to give you another live stream on this fine Friday evening. How are you guys doing? Princey of the Roses and Sir Gentle Demon, welcome to this show once again. So nice to see you guys. Yes, what am I working on? Well, I'll be working on one picture today. It's gonna be awesome. It is another tarot card. It is of Ashley, and she is the Empress. What's the size of this image? Okay, okay. 11 by 17. Good. I thought it was like 9 by 12 or something. And I'm like, that's not right. All right. But I said, beside de los 90s, me encanta. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. I was inspired by the 90s, and yeah, that is a very good intro that I have edited. Not so, not too shabby, if I say so myself. We got 5 people watching, so let's begin. All right, I got my music here. Same music as always. Hold on, gotta get my mouse for this. I think I gotta get a new mouse though, because the clicker is kind of bugging out. I would have to push all the way down in order to make something happen. Um, let's see here. Start with something mellow. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys can hear the music and me. Let me know if there's any problems. Alright. How's the whole isolation thing? It's not too bad. I went shopping on Wednesday, and I was really hoping it wouldn't be super busy or anything, and it wasn't. Thank goodness. It was a normal crowd. And yeah, I was happy. So Wednesday that went smoothly. Yesterday was a pretty great day for me too, even though I was alone and everything, but it was great. So far, so good. Isolation is good. And starting tomorrow, actually midnight to in a few hours, the state of Montana is going into lockdown for 2 weeks. The governor issued it last night, so it's a good thing. Let's deselect this. How long does it take for us to do a sketch? Huh, okay, like a sketch like this, I'd say probably half an hour. Like if I'm really careful, maybe half an hour to 40 minutes. And your state's in lockdown already. Oh, that's good. We'll get through this. Just gotta be positive, you know? So yeah, yesterday was a good day. The highlight was I went on a walk around the neighborhood, but by myself, and there's, usually nobody around. So it's basically deserted, so I wasn't at risk at anything. And even though this morning I did wake up a bit disheveled, but it all changed after I had a session with my counselor. Instead of meeting one-on-one, we talked to each other on like a video chat, and that's how my appointment went with her. Hey, Game Challenger Wolf. Welcome to the stream. It does get a bit boring, but I'm so used to being alone, so it's not a big deal to me. If I'm feeling real lonely, I can talk to my friends on the phone or something. But, there are times where I want to talk to my friends, but I feel like I would be a burden. Like I would bother them, like they have their own problems. And I know they've told me that I'm never a burden, but, that's how I am. Yeah, Ashley has this nice crown she's wearing. It gives off a nice midsummer uh, vibe to it. If you ever seen that movie, pretty messed up. I do, I do that, but they've been busy. Yeah, I get that feeling. It sucks, honestly. Any art tips? Yeah, it does suck. I guess it gets to the best of us. When it comes to art tips, I'd say draw what you like, draw often, and you'll get better naturally. That is true that you guys are my friends, to a degree. I mean, a lot of you I just met. You just subscribed to me, and so I'm getting to know you a bit more. But if I'm feeling real lonely, then I might do a live stream, like an impromptu live stream. Hey man, it's the Altar. Welcome to the stream, and you're early. Nice. Yep, I am drawing Ashley, and I've been good here in isolation, being responsible. I've been feeling good. I have no symptoms of COVID-19 or anything. Knock on wood, because you never know what might happen. But yeah, hopefully you guys are nice and healthy. I call this song the baseball montage song. So yeah, if you haven't guessed already, this is another of those J&T tarot cards. Which form of art do I like better, digital or traditional? Well, for me personally, I thrive on digital because it's easier and it's friendlier on my art style. Traditional is very pretty to look at, and I'd say for a person that does like normal traditional stuff like landscapes, realistic portraits, I'd say traditional is the best way to do that. But with cartoons, anime, all that jazz, I'd say digital is very convenient for that. But they do look great in traditional. In fact, I am going back to traditional since I'm now redoing my Jeff and Taylor character descriptions. Where is Amanda at? I don't know. You talking about my actual mascot Amanda, the cardboard cutout? Well, she's in the studio. Yeah. Seems like I'm featuring Amanda less and less these days. Yes, Amanda is such a cutie. Whether she's a kid or grown up, it's always a joy to draw her. Yeah, well, the cardboard cutout is in my studio. You know, she's hanging in there. Like I showed you in my vlog the other day, she's bent. She's all bent because of the TSA agents. It's like, what did they do to her? What inspired me to do these cards? Let's see. Well, in the beginning of the year, I've been watching some classic House of the Dead Let's Plays, and I've noticed that the bosses in House of the Dead are named after tarot cards. So I looked up tarot cards and noticed that they're drawn in different styles. So I'm like, wow, I should do this. A nice little series to keep me busy for 2020. So I want to do Jeff and Taylor tarot cards, like each main, like at least the major arcana tarot cards. Like I know there's like a whole set of suits like swords, crowns, coins, and I would have to, if I were to draw a whole entire deck of tarot cards, I'm gonna have to draw these super minor J and T characters, but oh well. I'm just sticking with the major arcana, which is like 21 cards in all. Yeah, just something different to do with my characters. Yes, adult Amanda is pretty hot. Oh yeah, yeah. I plan to stream about until this is all finished, which would be about 2 hours probably. If it's less than 2 hours, then I'll work on something else. So don't you worry. I'll be right here. This song is from Uncharted 4, which is a very good game. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend the whole series of Uncharted. It's the kind of game I love. I've been a fan since the first one came out back in '07. Yeah. This has been a message by Hipster JFM. I liked this series before it became popular. Alright, here's a little bit of a Easter egg. What Ashley's holding. Instead of a little scepter, I wanted her to hold on to that one mirror from J&T episode 10, Ancient Geeks. I have been pondering about the idea of getting a Discord, but I would have to learn more about it, and I'm already neck deep into whole different social media platforms. All these accounts and passwords that I have to remember. So it's like, I don't know. Yes, the mirror that didn't do shite against Sam Dusa. But here, it's all fixed up and in the Empress's hands. And I don't know what she's wearing. It's like this giant. She's wearing a giant artichoke on her head. Kind of funny. Right before this stream started, I was singing to myself a botched version of Sweet Home Alabama. I was just singing Sweet Home Alabama. Dun 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 dun. We hate everyone, you know, because of what I've heard from Alabama. So I apologize if any of you guys are from Alabama, but it's just funny. I like singing that version. Granted, I saw it on Twitter a long time ago, that version, but still. Sweet, we got 8 people watching on the stream. How are you guys doing? We're just having fun here. Drawing the Empress. I'm gonna make another layer of line art for this guy or woman, this thing. And as a tradition for my J&T tarot cards, I always have an homage to a House of the Dead boss. Got the same name. This boss is also named the Empress. You fight it in a train in House of the Dead 4. Quedo hermoso. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Oh. Can't forget to save. That's one of my flaws whenever I draw on the computer. I always forget to save. Because you never know what might happen. Hey, Positively More, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am drawing the Empress, which is Ashley. I'm debating whether or not to have David be the Emperor, but I think David would be more suited to be Strength than the Emperor, you know? Exactly. I actually experienced a power outage like right after I finished something without saving. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll see you later, Game Challenger Wolf. This song, man. It's an English cover of a fairy tale opening, but every time I listen to this, I just imagine it like being the perfect trailer music for like the final episode for JNT. The visuals I have, it's like JNT, geared up, ready to fight Mr. Johansson. Getting ready to save Jane, because I imagine she'll be a damsel in distress there. Yeah, it's a very funky looking saw that I'm inking up, but I don't know. He's not the main focus. Ashley's the main focus. Come on, man. If he were to steal the spotlight, Ashley's gonna have him beheaded. Or, you know. The Empress and her knight. Yep, exactly. Hey, Sideburns, welcome to the stream. I love this song too. It was my theme song for like such a long time. I think for 10 years. Then I switched it, which I know is kind of controversial, but still, it's time for a change. This I chose this song as a theme song because I thought it related to my life, specifically my love life. Because when the chorus is like, not the chorus, but the bridge is like, she won't even miss me when she's gone. Um, that's okay, I'll cry when I'm blah blah blah. I was like, dang, that's how girls feel about me. What the? Okay, I think I'm good. with the major line work. Alright, it's time to color. Ooh, 11 people watching. I like that number. Oops. Forgot to color her foot. And I colored on the wrong layer. It happens. Another bane of the digital artist's existence. Alright, we're gonna color the right this time, huh? Good thing I caught it early. Hey, Akemi Hoshi, welcome to the stream. Always nice to see you. That's good. Always nice to draw while other people are drawing. It's very inspirational. So how have you been? Hopefully safe and sound. Hey, Tunist. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Just drawing away. Finishing up this tarot card for the night. Excuse me while I'm opening something. Just trying to look for a page off of an episode. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's right here. No. I think it's... let's open... Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, the mirror. Huh. It looks kind of different, but... yeah, the perfect mirror that Ashley's holding is actually this thing right here from episode 10, Ancient Geeks, and it does look a bit different here, so I was like, whatevs. I just want it to be the same color because I love my consistency. Doing good. Worked some on a page, now just drawing for fun. Awesome. I saw your pixel art. That's cool. Mole trays. Welcome back, Princey of Roses. case you're wondering, I'm doing good. I went on a walk yesterday around the neighborhood, by myself and everything. Let's skip this song. There we go. This is appropriate music to talk about walking. Yeah. I was, on a walk around the neighborhood, and, I was very content and at peace. It was so cool. I mean, the highlight of yesterday was walking around the neighborhood, and I was looking at a house, and there was like three squirrels and two magpies and a robin just having fun, skittering and fluttering about around this house. And I'm like, I was looking at them for a good 2 minutes, and I was like, man, this is so cool. So looking at those animals just having fun, just made my day. So yeah, Wednesday was good. Yesterday was good. This morning, I felt a bit disheveled, but it all changed after I had a chat with my counselor. Yes, it was amazing just looking at those animals. I almost took a picture, but I couldn't get a good angle. Plus, I decided, hey, it's better to just keep this to myself and just tell people about it. You know, it's that special. Yes, in a way, Amanda is hotter than Ashley. I should draw them together, doing something. Have I ever made fan art before? Yes, plenty of times, including this year. I mean, rarely I do, kind of, since I'm the kind of artist that likes to concentrate on his own original work. If something really fancies me, then yeah, I will draw some fan art, like the Loud House stuff. But other than that, fan art is pretty casual with me. Tengo que leer tu comics. Yes, you should. If you want, just visit jeffandtaylorcomic.com. That's jeffandtaylorcomic.com. Every comic of mine is available on that website, except for the G Station remake. Whew, almost colored on the wrong layer again. Were you ever any part of the fandoms? Kind of. I mean, I guess I was kind of known in the Loud House fandom back in 2016, 2017, around there. Um, I was known as the dude who draws the sad Loud House stuff, and you know, I wore that with a badge of honor. As a badge of honor, I really don't care. I've even gotten some troll comments and hate comments on my on one of my videos regarding the Loud House, but I'm like, whatever, man. Those comments don't even faze me anymore. someone wants to talk shite about my Loud House fan art, I'm like, whatever. It when they talk shite about my original work, then it does hurt a bit. But no. Uh, when it comes to Loud House stuff, I don't care. Right now, I'm kind of out of the fandom, but there are some good people left in the fandom too. Is it a normal Empress or a different Empress from a movie or TV show? It's a normal Empress, I guess. You know, she's supposed to represent the Empress on this tarot card. No, no, that's not the tarot card. That, hey, this is somebody else's artwork, but this is based on the original tarot card. Hush, computer. But a woman wearing a wearing a crown and scepter, a big gown. She's sitting on a random chair in the middle of a field. She has this heart with a female symbol on it, and she's outside in nature. Um, don't know too much about this card, but it's a positive card, I think. And I've heard that it represents fertility, which is ironic because Ashley hates babies. She doesn't want to get pregnant at all, and she's Empress. I guess she's like, ooh, Empress, that sounds so exotic, and I am somewhat of a goddess. So it's like, okay, she took the job. My Lenovo makes the same exact noise. That shocked me. Yeah. I'm trying to draw and my cat keeps pawing my arm like, no, no, you play only. Oh, that's stormy. The storms. Nice to know Stormy is all nice and healthy and good. She's doing good, I bet. How do I feel about kids? I don't know. I mean, it'll depend on the circumstances, but I don't imagine myself having kids right now, and I'm like, I have no idea how to interact with kids. I just prefer to talk to teenagers and adults my age or older. Leaving all his hair on my keyboard and junk. Yeah. You talking about this music? I think this is the surfing, the surfing theme from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. Working in an active field that deals with kids, they're easily impressed, which is nice. Be surprised how a simple act of kindness can go very far for a small child. Yes, and that is pretty cool, I mean, I'm not totally mean towards kids or anything. I just have a hard time interacting with them. But whenever I see a child in a convention I always wonder if they're interested in a free sticker that I have. Do you have any childhood crushes? Oh man, lots of them with different girls. I even had crushes on fictional girls too. I know, right? People that leave their trash in like in the seats in the theater. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? It's not hard to pick up your trash and just throw it in the bin right out the door. No, I didn't want that. Heck yeah, he's chopping the tree down because he has nothing to do. Just a random monster in the background, just like with Temperance, with Jane. We have that Temperance guy. I'll open it. Why not? It's one of my favorites that I've made because it has Jane in it. And I love Jane. She's my favorite J&T character that I created. Yep, this right here. Just a random monster in the back, also named Temperance. So yeah. Carrying his big clock. There we go, I showed it. Haha. YouTube didn't like your comment, but I approved it. Also, shout out to the people who've been watching my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. You guys are awesome. Yeah, you posted that. Yeah, you posted it, and then YouTube is like, "This is we're holding this comment in review. Do you approve it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Nothing bad about it." It's okay if you haven't been able to catch it. I mean, it's there if you want to watch it and junk. I know if it's like a regular Let's Play, if it's not live, I would, have each little episode be cut up in shorter segments, and I can edit stuff. Yes, I do have the past live streams available. The first three have custom thumbnails, but the rest don't. I should get on that. But I've been so busy with stuff. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm riding a creative wave right now. It's like I finished two character description vignettes, and I finished uh, five character description scripts. So expect Jeff's new character description video to be released this weekend on this channel. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I'm also continuing an old animation that I'll be releasing on this channel too. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna look awesome. Yes, it is tedious, but I have my little tricks. I it's I know my shortcuts. And it's more or less it's like what I do. It's like a mix between animation, motion design, and clever editing. That's how I do my animated stuff. But lots and lots of drawing though. When did I start animating? Uh, like seriously, or just for fun? I mean, I just animate for fun. That's it. But I learned animation in college. It was a class that I took. Learned some fundamentals. So I did some assignments, but it wasn't until like 2018 when I decided to do something big like the animatic. And even though it was just an animatic, it did still look good. And I wanted to do an animated music video like a few years ago, but I stopped. I have the old files here, but right now I decided I'm going to continue this. And I've been pretty productive on that so far. Hopefully it will be released this summer. Yes, I love this song. It's Titus's theme from Final Fantasy X. I like to listen to it when I'm feeling sad. In fact, listen to it. We'll listen to it again. Oops, right here. Yes, he is destroying the environment. I added him here because he's also named the Empress. He's a boss from House of the Dead 4. Ah, well, thank you so much. JFM, what do you think of the Loud House movie by Paramount Pictures? If they're really going for it, then sure, yeah, I'll watch it. I've heard rumors that it'll be live action. I don't know if it's live action or animated. I want it to be animated, man. I want to see these characters. I want to see how they look like in a in high budget Paramount Pictures animation. You know? Yeah. You know, this Wednesday will be April 1st. It's kind of funny. What a crappy March this is. And it's almost done. I don't know what April has in store for us. But I just gotta do my part in the world and just keep on drawing and keep being positive and just try to put a smile on people's faces. Part of me is like, yay, March is almost done, but then here comes April and things keep getting worse and worse. But I believe things will get better. We just gotta, cooperate. Stay inside. Thank you very much. Yes, it's easy to help people feel better and stuff. But the hardest thing is to make yourself feel better and love yourself. So that's one thing I'm learning this year. But I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent. I'm so sorry. But yeah, things are gonna look for. I'm looking forward to the future. I stumble on my words. I'm sorry. I get so excited. What can I say? Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking forward to a commission. I already got some commissions pre-ordered, so yeah. I'll be starting them April 1st. Yeah, these are kind of anxious times. I know I'm fine, but I'm always wondering how my loved ones are doing since I'm away from them. Alright, I'll see you later. Random question, Jeff. Have you ever seen or heard of the Kellogg's Crunchy Nut superhero? No, I haven't. Why? Is he cringy? Is he disturbing? Oh, just very campy? Okay, that's cool. I don't think I've heard of him. Maybe I've seen him. I don't know. I would have to search him up to find out. But seems like a weird guy, man. A superhero. Crunchy nut superhero? That doesn't sound right. Just imagine going up to the kids. Hey, it's Crunchy Nut. Yay. It's whatever, man. Hey, kids, eat me. I can't imagine that. Kellogg's, what are you doing? Welcome, Lotso. Welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, if I'm drawing Ashley, boobs is involved. But it's not the main focal point, you know? I like to do my best with the environment with this picture, and you'll see in the end. Yep. You Right before this stream started, I went down memory lane and looked back on my older streams, like back in back in 2018, like fall of 2018. Those were great times, especially during streams. Yes, I am. I love to ruin people's childhood dreams or memories. Dreams too. It's like ah ha ha ha. But yeah, I just felt so nostalgic about 2018. Granted, that year wasn't perfect, but still, those last few months, they were great. I know, right? I had so much fun in those streams, but still, it's good to look forward to the future and focus on the present. I am having fun now, and I gotta thank you guys for joining me. Alright, I'm done with the basic shading and lighting, so it's time to blend. The song you're listening to now is from the game R-Type, Super R-Type. And this used to be Cassidy's theme. Then I changed it. Yes, 2018 was a bit better, but I still have fond memories of 2017 as well. But flat out, the best year of my life, or to this day, to this day, is 2004. I love that year. The summer of 2004? Oh, my gosh. Great memories of me and my cousin, working on books, working on our own illustrations while listening to radio all the way up to like midnight or 1 in the morning. Just us burning the midnight oil in working on our different projects in the same table. Exchanging jokes, ideas. We also played outside. We played We had our own little adventure outside, which inspired my Jeff Adventure, Jeff Project JA series. It was also the year that I officially created Jeff and Taylor, the series. Just thinking, forgive me for getting mushy, but I've always loved the ambiance here. Back when I first started watching you, I remember the first time you replied to me. Oh yeah, well no problem. You know, it's ever since I started live streams, I've been noticing you, and I gotta thank you for your support. Oh well, you're very welcome. It's an honor, really. If I put a smile on your guys' faces, I'm doing my job. Hey, Panther Assad, welcome to the stream. Summer 2013 was cool to me. Yeah, summer 2013. I was That's when I got my truck. I still have that truck to this day. I changed the battery last week. Yeah. I totally forgot I had this song in my playlist. Why is the guy cutting the tree? Because he has a double chainsaw and he doesn't know what to do with it. He's bored. In case you're confused, with these tarot cards, I always have a cameo of a House of the Dead boss of the same name representing the card. So yeah, this is a boss, the Empress. This is an actual render of him. So yeah, that's him, the Empress. It's fun to add these guys as a cameo. So, any of you guys have any fun plans for this weekend? I know most of us are staying inside, rightfully so, but just wondering if you have any projects you want to do, any shows you're going to binge watch. Any activities with the family? Just indoors? Yeah, well, okay. Well, I mean, that's understandable. I'll be indoors too. Oh, yeah, Altar, if you like Cindy. One of the rare Cindy fans here. Driving lessons, oh, that's fun. I watched too many horror films in the past week. Wow. Yeah, that does sound scary. Tall grass. You don't find Pokemon there in the tall grass. Hmm. Beware the Batman. Yeah, the 1940s Shazam show. Nice. Never knew they had Shazam back in the 40s. Yeah. Oh, this song, it gives me the feels. But it's so beautiful. Ah, I forgot to mention to you guys that I finally finished Gurren Lagann last week. The whole series, and I'm like, oh wow, what a great series. I'm the ending was a bit bittersweet, but I don't know. I understand the ending. I understand why it happened, but it's like, damn, man. Now, season 4 of My Hero Academia is almost done. I think we have 2 episodes left. Can't wait for that. Now I'm just I'm thinking about another anime to watch. For all you guys who watched my streams in the past, did you remember that random dings? Good thing I got rid of that. They were so annoying. I had to get rid of them, even though it became like an inside joke, a little running gag for us, I guess. Um, I just wanted to get rid of them because I didn't want to surprise you guys. I want this to be fun and relaxing. You know what I mean? Random dings, as in when usually in Microsoft when something is going wrong, it usually warns you like ding. So I got rid of that sound. I mean, the warnings are still there. I just got rid of it. And it would happen during the streams, and then after that happened, it would surprise me, and then I would see lots of people spelling out "ding" in the chat. All right, guys, here's a Spanish song.
Ella era una chica plástica, de esas que veo por ahí, de esas que cuando se agitan, sudan Chanel number 3, que sueñan casarse con un doctor, pues él puede mantenerlas mejor, no le hablan a nadie si no es su igual, a menos que sea fulano.
It would happen here and there. Usually, if I were to zoom in and change the brush or something. Hey, John Toon Studios, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the fan art. Alright, now it's time for Deep Shadows. Whoops, nope. Why, yes, I do plan to go on different conventions after this is done, hopefully soon. Um, I'm talking about the coronavirus, not this picture. But yes. Let's see here. There will be Okisara-con this July. I'll be there, along with Akemi. She'll be there too. And Arctic Comic Con, which is supposed to happen April 25th, is now postponed to October 31st. So Halloween. So yeah, Arctic Comic Con at Halloween at November 1st. So that'll be very interesting. So 2 conventions left this year. Ah, the joys of shadows. I still use gradients too much for shadows. Never tried a painterly effect. Oh, the painterly effect is very fun. Yes, we are gonna kick butt. Yeah, let's hope it's not cancelled. We just gotta bite down and do our job here by, being isolated inside, not spreading the virus. We gotta flatten the curve, at least in Montana. We gotta flatten the curve. At least in Montana. I don't know how it's gonna look like in other states, but hopefully they'll calm down too. I just have little faith in what the Trump administration is doing right now. It's like I do not trust them at all.
Estudia, trabaja y sé gente primero. Allí está la salvación. Pero que mira, mira, no te dejes.
We all gotta be like cake. Just sit there and bake in that oven, and when it's time, you'll come out and explode with flavor and awesomeness. Yes, and we are double trouble. We are a double trouble cake. We'll all be good.
Señoras y señores, en medio del plástico también se ven las caras de esperanza. Se ven las caras orgullosas que trabajan por una Latinoamérica unida y por un mañana de esperanza y de libertad. Se ven las caras de trabajo y de sudor, de gente de carne y hueso que no se vendió.
All right, you can be chocolate. I can be vanilla. I like vanilla white cake best.
Hay de ser latino, de una raza unida, la que Bolívar soñó. Siembra, Panamá, Puerto Rico, México, Venezuela, Perú, República Dominicana, Cuba, Costa Rica, Colombia, Honduras, Ecuador, Bolivia, Argentina, Nicaragua sin Somoza.
Any favorite sweet snack? I really like cookies and cream. Anything. Yes. Cookies and cream Twix. Cookies and cream ice cream. Chocolate vanilla swirl coming to town. Nobody is safe or prepared. I'll set him up, Jeff. You knock him down. Yeah. It's okay. I don't mind the jokes at all. If you set up the jokes, that's fine with me because you're much funnier than me. Yes, cookies and cream are. It's amazing. Cookies and cream ice cream used to be my sister's favorite too, but she can't have it anymore because she's gluten intolerant. She can't have the cookies anymore. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's a terrible condition to have, to be allergic to anything made from wheat. Ah, yes, Oreos. I love the Oreos. I just have a bad habit of making a donkey of myself, and people seem to enjoy it, so I keep hee-hawing my way through life. Yes. Oh, and I remember the Oreo cereal. I remember that fondly. Oh, you like key lime, Altarf? I never had key lime before. Sounds interesting. But I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to pies, though. I only like cherry pie. That's it. Target? Come to think of it, I think I did see it in Target. But nowadays, my favorite cereal is Golden Grams. Yeah, that would be interesting if chat was all audio. Very interesting. I would get to hear you guys' voices. For the longest time, I used to be very self-conscious about my voice. It's like I sound like a dweeb. It's like I don't sound like anybody cool. Yes, I do. I do know your sense of humor too well. And it's funny, you do make me laugh. Just keep being you. Yes, I remember the frogs, yep. One of these bastards gotta be a prince. Yep. That's just a, it's so appropriate for Queena to say, if she was like all crude and stuff, like hilarious. Oh yeah, another thing that I've been watching these past couple days is some documentaries from Vice called The Dark Side of the Ring, where they talk about some controversies of pro wrestling, like actual, true stories of messed up stuff that happens with wrestlers. So, like, I don't know if any of you guys are wrestling fans. I know Positively More is a wrestling fan, but I watched the documentary, what they did with talking about Chris Benoit. That is that was really well done. Yeah, I saw it too. I saw that. I listened to the Von Erichs, and I also listened to Fabulous Moolah. Man, Fabulous Moolah is quite a complex character. Excuse me while I take a drink of my water here. Ha! I muted it. You didn't hear me. You did not hear me. Because I muted the freaking microphone. Oh, you heard me from heart, huh? You remember that from last week, huh? I learned my lessons. Yeah, that Benoit story is really creepy. It's like, my friend Paul would always bring that up about Chris Benoit, like leaving Bibles right next to his son and wife after he killed him. And I was like, really? Did he actually do that? But no, this documentary confirmed it. Oh, it's okay, Altarf. I'm notorious for typos. You should have seen all the typos I've seen and I've written in my comics. That's why lately I've been like right now I always send my new comics to Rosengard so she can proofread them. She's really good at that. It's okay, Jeff. I ate chicken and rice on a live stream once. Drink all the water you want. ASMR, here we go. That is hilarious. But I don't know, I'm so self-conscious about it. You know, I don't want people to hear me drink and eat. It's fine for anybody else, but for me, it's like, no, I am not human. You cannot hear me eat or drink. Well, we'll see. Maybe one of these days I'll accidentally leave the microphone on. Then you'll hear. One of the worst things that you can hear from me is when I hawk a loogie or something. That's a habit that I had, like especially back when I was working at the body shop. I would do that just because I want to clear my nose and throat. Run, 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 run. Oh, sorry, more? I missed your comment. Yeah, it's very surreal to know that Chris is like immediately like like all the way deleted from WWE's history, like understandably so, because they don't want to remember a guy who killed his wife and child and then himself. Like, I understand. What's very eerie is that in boxing, there is a guy that did something similar. His name is Edwin Valero. He was an undefeated guy from Venezuela. He was world champion. He won all his fights through knockout, and he had mental problems that didn't go addressed. And just one day, he straight up murdered his wife and his daughter, and he was arrested. And then in jail, he hanged himself there. So. But I don't know if he was banned in boxing, like in boxing talk, you know. I'm so sorry, Princey Roses. I mean, you're just saying that it's fun to be in the live streams and everything, and I'm just talking about morbid shit. Alright, we got some dance music here. Oh, well, thank you so much. You guys play any fighting games? If so, what's your favorite franchise? I seem to like Street Fighter the most if I had to pick one. They have the most iconic characters. Ah yes, Pokken Tournament. I haven't played that, but that looks very interesting. Really? Is it for the Switch? Because I would like to play it, one of these days. Once quarantine is over and I can finally visit you in Rosengard and we can have fun again. Street Fighter or SNK? Yeah. SNK like King of Fighters or Fatal Fury. Those are nice. Oh yes, visit. I personally know Akemi and her sister Rosengard. We live in the same town. So yeah. Ah yes, my... I should draw my one of these days. I mean, she does have the assets for for something for my style. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I've only played one of the SNK. No, I lie. I believe two SNK fighting games. Have I ever read comics before? Well, yes, I have. I've read plenty of comics. I even read my own, if that counts. Nah, Akemi Hoshi is just a robot this whole time. A robot that exists in the internet. Haha. What kind? I usually like adventure. When it comes to manga, I my biggest collection is Case Closed, also known as Detective Conan. It's been a while since I've read one of them. I would always look at them for reference, or how to construct a page or a pose. I also read a little bit of Berserk. That is a violent manga. I've also dabbled in this manga called Pretty Face, which is I think it's a I don't know if it's a shounen or shoujo. I think it's a shounen. No, as in it's for boys. Pretty Face. It's about a guy who got into a terrible vehicle accident, a car accident, and a crazy doctor reconstructed his face to make it look like a girl. So he has the face of a young woman, but he it's weird because the doctor saw a picture in his pocket. It's of a cute girl. The cute girl he has a crush on, so he assumed it was him. So he reconstructed his face to look like the girl he likes. And when he went to school as the girl saw him, and then she was like, "Oh my gosh, my long lost twin sister." So he's now taken the identity of her long lost twin sister, and at the same time being near the girl he likes. So it was weird. Also, when it comes to the body, he still has his male body. It's just he's very naturally skinny and slender. No boobs or anything. Uh, he just has that figure, and people think he's a woman, a girl. So yeah, that's Pretty Face. A very weird anime with lots of fan service and junk. I don't think it's ever been turned into an anime, but it's quite interesting. There we go, soft light. Alright, I'm done with the shading and values. Everything is done. Well, not everything. I gotta do the background. Which is, funny. I'm thinking about doing the background in Clip Studio Paint because it's Clip Studio Paint is nicer when it comes to like nature and all that. It has a whole bunch of different brushes that I like. So yeah, we'll be switching to a different program. Let me save. Oh, come on, you guys are too nice. If you're gonna do that, you don't have to. I'm not worthy. Hmm. Oh, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Oh, guys, you guys are awesome as well. I keep saying that J&T fans are the best fans in the world. You guys proved it. It's so funny. This morning I didn't feel that great, but now it's now good, you know? It was great. You know, I'm now feeling so much better because I told myself that right before this started, I always kind of worry just a little bit before every stream, but before this stream started, I was like, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody's gonna be happy. You know, let's do this. Talking to myself like that. Thanks so much. You think I have a relaxing voice? That's awesome. JFM. Hey, you guys are awesome too. Okay, so that's done. Got the background all. I got the darks all erased. So yeah, let's import this to Clip Studio Paint. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am a pretty chill dude. I always tell people that I'm a laid back person. Sometimes I wish I was more, upbeat, and pretty much more assertive. But, I just gotta learn to love myself more and appreciate that being laid back is a strength. I'm I, I'm the quiet type, but you know, I'm no, I don't panic. That's one trait that I do like about myself. It's like you know, the people panic buying around this time because of the virus and everything. I'm not one of those guys. You know, I'm always calm, trying to calm people down. You know what I mean? And I rarely raise my voice. All right, so let's save this and open Clip Studio Paint. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't. Such a weird thing that my computer does right now. It's like because I have Super Shield on, which is my virus, my computer virus protector. I have to turn it off in order to open Clip Studio Paint. That's weird. And I love you guys too. Really, I don't know what I'll do without you guys. Whether you are a fan of mine online or an actual friend in real life, don't know what I'll do. Let's turn this off. Oh, well, thank you so much. Okay, let's see if this will work. Alright, we're now in Clip Studio Paint, guys. There we go. Clip Studio Paint. Let me turn off Photoshop. This is where I mostly do my work, my comic work in this program. But I decided to use it here for this art piece because I love the brushes, and I would love to use these brushes for the nature backgrounds. I also love the gradients. I think this will be okay. You'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work my magic. This is where the magic happens. Alright. Hey JFM, how would you feel if you had a stalker? An online stalker or like a stalker in real life? Well, in a real life stalker, I would be afraid. I'd be so scared. An online stalker, oh, I can always block them or something, but I don't know. Being stalked isn't fun. No matter if you're a man or woman, it's like, ugh. And anybody can stalk me. It's like it can be a man, a woman. It's like, whoa. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna take a call. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, that was my friend Paul. He called me, and I was like, I told him, you caught me in the middle of streaming. He's like, oh shit, sorry. And then I'll call him after I'm done with the stream. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for your compliments to me. I love this song. This is the ending theme to My Hero Academia season 4. Well, thank you guys so much. Compliments are awesome, because I'm the type of guy that wants that that yearns for like assurance and approval, even from my friends who I've known. It's like sometimes I wonder like what they think of me, and it's nice to get reminders like that. Thank you Thank you so much, guys. Have I ever vent arted before? Like, yes, I have. Plenty of times. Thank you so much. Yes, that's why I picked Clip Studio Paint for the background here because I love the brushes. Ooh, it is hot in my studio. I should turn off the heat, but I don't know. I don't want to stop now. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six. There was an era when rap ruled the mainstream franchises from 1995 to 2007, ranging from songs like this to Power Rangers Overdrive. Yes, this is the kind of rap and hip hop that I like. 11 people watching, nice. I love that number. Yeah, I really like this, the songs being used here. Why, thank you so much. Adding trees, I'm adding lots of happy little friends for nature. Friends for this maniac to cut down. And Ashley's doing nothing about it. She's just, being aloof. It's like, whatever. It's not affecting me at all. How many layers do I use in total? Well, it depends on the art, but this is. I counted. I think there's 13 layers here so far. And I don't name my layers at all. I just. I'm the type of artist that's just, want to do things quickly. I'm fast, you know. America's all about speed. Fast ass speed. I know I botched the quote. It was from Eleanor Roosevelt. It's from Talladega Nights. Mm-mm. How many of you guys like freeform jazz? Alright, I admit this isn't the best looking tree. Guess you can say it's an underpainting, but this is what happens when I'm painting without a reference. I'm gonna see what I can do. Give this some texture or something. Nope. Yeah, freeform jazz is kind of weird. I mean, I'm very, very, very picky with it. I know Cassidy is a huge fan of it, and if you, talk smack about it, she'll attack you. According to that one quickie. Poor Jeff. Yeah, we'll just say he's cutting this tree down because it's ugly looking. And he's like, nope, this is an eyesore. I gotta do this. Gotta cut this down for the Empress. I just noticed, Akemi, when you said upcoming VA, what does that mean again? Like voice actor? And thank you for thinking I'm sensible. I agree. I am a sensible guy. Oh, nice. You actually think I'll be a nice voice actor? It's like I can't imagine that. I mean, for me at least. But that's awesome. Let's play Fairy Tale to celebrate. Hmm. See, look at these bushes here. I love this brush here because the bushes look like bushes. I did the same thing with Chris's, with the sun card. Oh, well, thank you so much for thinking my voice is gold, Princey. I would have to see if I would have to record my voice professionally and hear it in actual cartoon to determine if my voice is good or not. Because, it's weird. You hear your voice every day through your own ears, and once you hear it on the computer, it sounds different. Let's just see how this looks. Okay. All right. I can't forget the stars. I gotta remember the stars. Speaking of VA, Jeff, this is something you should totally look up, absolutely if you want to. But Old Timey Radio Suspense Tales, a radio drama that lasted from 1942 to 1962. Well, nice. I think I've heard of those before. I could do something like that. Just give me a script, and I'll scare the bejesus out of these people, out of kids especially. All right, now it's time to get funky. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I remember doing when I had my own podcast. Remember when that was a thing? It only lasted 10 episodes, but I did have some fun doing it. Sweet Gurren Lagann theme. Guys, this theme slaps. I always look forward to this theme song whenever I was watching that show. Just type theme of Gurren Lagann and then you'll get it. Like, I think it's called Sorario Days. I'll type it up in the chat right here. Not too much. I think I have like 150 songs in this playlist alone. I mean, I have about over 1,000 songs in a computer, I think, but these are the songs I want to showcase. Let's add some fuzzies floating around. Oh boy, it's allergy season here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, me being a kind of a hypochondriac, um, the kind of throat scratches that I've been getting, I have been so scared that it's like COVID-19, but no, it's just like allergy stuff. It's like, this is not good. This is not a good time to be a hypochondriac or to have allergies. Yes, it's such a good song. Oh, you have 70 songs in your playlist? All right, I am almost done with this. Gotta add something. Where's line art? Okay, right here. Here's line art. Maybe I'll cheat and do, maybe there's a star pattern here. Yeah. One. Nope. One, two, three, four, four, five, six, 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 seven, 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 eight, eight, nine, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12. There we go. Yeah, I did say six, I guess. Who cares? Alright. Um, yeah, it is funny, but still. Speaking of 666, I had that many followers on Instagram, but now it changed. I think it's now to 669. Oh no, it changed. It's down to 668. Okay, fine. But it's not that anymore, thank goodness. I lost a follower. Why? What did I do wrong? For those of you who follow me on Instagram, I thank you guys so much. I thanketh thee. Okay, it's now time to make this glow. Let's see what we can do here. No, that doesn't work. I forgot how you add strokes. Oh well, I'll just add them in manually. I'll just spray them in. $69, yep. Nice. That awesome number. It's okay, I don't mind if you're being funny. Okay. As long as you're not being rude or anything, which I am so thankful for. You guys are being awesome to each other and being awesome to me. You're not doing any drama. Oh yes, yeah. Most of those are bots. That's why I look at the account of the person that follows me whenever I get that notification. If it's of a hot woman that has a profile that says PM me for sexy messages, I'm like, oh, it's a bot. It's a bot. Oh hey, look at this. A guy named Michael Rose Prince started following me. Oh, unless it's you. Oh, it's another account of yours or something? Okay. Got it. It's okay. Oh yeah, the sawdust. I gotta do in that punk ass sawdust, man. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm almost done with this. And then almost done with the stream. Just, just missing something. Maybe add a cloud. That feeling's gotta stay. Alright, how's the cloud? Does it look good? Does it look nice? Balanced? Gotta get our cloud strife going on. But yeah, you guys are being so great. No drama or anything. I had some drama, in a stream like a couple months ago. It's like, oh my gosh. I don't want to repeat that. And it's bad enough when there's like very few people to shoo him away in the chat, you know? It's like, what do I say if a guy's like bringing up talking about personal stuff? Oh, it's totally fine, McKemmy, you know. I just gotta add the filter and then I'm done. And the signature. Let's see, orange and Do brown. Let's see how that looks. Thank you so much. No, how about this? Soft light, hard light, no. Overlay, nah, too much. Too much. Multiply, too dark. And I am getting midsummer vibes off of this. Have you ever seen that movie? Next thing you'll know, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't say it. No, no, I mean, I don't know. There we go. Awesome. It's okay, Altar. We all have those moments of, taking breaks. I almost want to add another layer of deep shadow, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe after I'm done here. But looks like yeah, everything's good. I'm gonna save. And guys, that is it. I am done with the Empress. Ashley, the Empress. Oh, nice. You're gonna post? Awesome. Looking forward to that. I think I'm gonna post this tomorrow too. Um, you know. So yeah, very cool. Let me open something. Let's look at something to celebrate. Let's look at a strip. Anybody interested in looking at a quickie? You guys interested in seeing how the West End girls look like if they're gender bend? I haven't added the words yet, but this is them. Alright, here we go. Jenny and Trina sitting on the bench, and here they are. West End girls, except they're called the East End boys here. There's Aaron, Chris with a C, Lance, and Jameson. It's funny with these quickies. I don't know what they're gonna say. I have an idea, but I just make it up as I go. So there you go. There's Ashley's male counterpart. This is how she looks like in real life. Not bad at all. It's they're supposed to be hot. I'm not experienced at drawing hot men. It's like I don't know how they look like. I mean, I have an idea, but yeah, they're supposed to be attractive men, just like how the West End girls are attractive women. But yeah, I'm done, and I'm done with this stream here. So I'll just stop the music. Thank you guys so much. Um, you guys are awesome, and yeah, I'll be way more active in this channel. I'll be releasing videos, more live streams. I don't know when I'll continue my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. Probably this, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, around there. And look forward to a new video this weekend of Jeff Jefferson's new character description. So there you have it. It's gonna be awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the views. Thank you so much for the support, your compliments. The little love chain. You guys are awesome. And when did I learn anatomy? You know, all my life. I just practice and practice, and just I guess I learned the brunt of my anatomy in college. So yeah, you've been here since the beginning, Princey. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you guys too, and I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call Paul, see how he's doing. So yep, JFM out. Kemi, if you're watching, thank you so much for watching, and tell your parents and Rosengard I said hi, and hopefully they're doing well. All right. Let's see if I'm gonna rest well, because I haven't been sleeping that great lately. All right, guys. See you guys later. JFM out. Goodbye.